Okay, next one up is Kawasaki S350 H2. This one we do have a title for. Obviously a bit of a parts bike at the moment, but all the body work is there, showing 21,000 miles. The blocks are in really good shape. I don't know what the score is with the motor, but we do have a title for this one. And all the body work. Seat is original, in very good shape. Wow, the inside of the tank looks good. Obviously needs painting. Next one up is another H2. This is a 71 model, more of a parts bike than anything. I just looked inside the tank. Tank's pretty good inside there, obviously needs painting. Side covers are there, tail section is there. We don't have a title for this. Instruments are there, all in good shape as well. But yeah, this is a parts bike. Okay, next one is a 1975 Kawasaki 750 H2. This is showing only 10,000 miles. Inside of the tank is lovely. Outside's got a couple little dinks in it. I believe that is original paint. Original exhaust, which will polish up nicely. I don't know whether the baffles are missing, but yes. Kawasaki H2 750, got plenty of compression, kicks over, needs a good old polish. I said I think this is original paint on this. This side's quite nice. Okay, next one, 74 Kawasaki 750 H2. Looks like it's all original paint. The bodywork is in pretty mint condition. Side covers, tail section, tank is not terrible. It's got a little bit of rust inside, but there's no rust holes or anything underneath. We have kicked this over a couple of times with a bit of starter fluid, and it did nearly fire up. It gave a good old gurgle. This doesn't have the original exhaust on. It's got some expansion chambers. The seat is in excellent condition. This is only showing 7,000 miles. Instruments are all in good condition. Original key. Okay, next one up is a 1974 Kawasaki S3 400. Looks like original paint, showing 8,300 miles. We don't have a title for this one. We've got plenty of compression. Motor looks good. Everything else is there. Seat is good. Inside of the tank. Inside of the tank is perfect. Okay, next one up, 1975 Kawasaki H1 500. This looks like it's all original paint, pretty good shape, side covers, tail section, all there, showing 7,400 miles. The motor looks like it has had some work done to it. It's got plenty of compression. Top end all looks new on it. I don't have a title for this one, unfortunately. It's got expansion chambers, but it is all there. How about a 71 H1 Kawasaki 500 motor? Pretty decent condition. Bores are all nice inside. Cylinders are there. Everything's all right. Anybody need an engine for a 1972 H2 750? We've got one here. Pretty complete. I don't know what the deal is with it. Don't know if it turns over or what, but there is a complete 72 Kawasaki 750 motor. Kawasaki KH350 seat, original seat cover, very good shape. Got a little stain there. I haven't tried to properly clean it. Underneath is good, no rust holes. All the mounts are there. These are the two 750 triples. I said none of these have been cleaned, so a lot of these will polish up. This is original paint on these. 10,000 miles, 7,000 miles. Little Honda CB125, KH500. That one there looks like the motor has all been gone through on that. Nice original paint. Another one there. Check this out. If you're a KH enthusiast, we have got a whole box of standard exhaust. All they need is cleaning. Look at this. Not rusty like the English one. Whole box of Kawasaki triple exhaust. Okay, time to start listing some Kawasaki tanks. We have a whole stack of these. I believe this is a Kawasaki H2 750 tank. Got a little dink in it there. Obviously needs repainting, but the best thing about this, look at the inside. It is perfect. All up underneath is perfect. No rust, needs repainting. That's the first one of many. Kawasaki 750 H2 fuel tank. Kawasaki KH400, KH500, not sure the exact model what this is for. Absolutely original paintwork. Got a couple of little dinks in it. Nothing major. I don't have a key to it, so I can't look inside, but looking underneath, it looks pretty immaculate. This is a hard to find item in this condition.